Castleview, it's time for registration. I bet you've seen one of these before. These come out next week, on Thursday and Friday the 18th and 19th. In advisement, you're going to get all your registration materials. So it is go time for Castleview. We need to get this done, and we need to do it right the first time. The most important reason we need to get this done is because there's very little room in the schedule to do schedule changes in the future. So if we don't do it right, you come and ask for a schedule change, you're out of luck. So we've got to make sure we do that right, and classes are really tight, so there's no extra room for that. So please make sure that you fill this out and do it the right way the first time. Some important things to remember as you go about it. First of all is that you need to plan all 4 years. So don't just think about next year, but think about what you want to take all the way through high school, because that will help in the planning process. Also think about the people that you need to talk to. So your teachers, your parents, your counselors, maybe your case managers, all those people are going to be important in making good decisions as you go through this whole process. There's a ton of resources for you. We have a website for you guys, and it's all over the registration sheet. It's on this website right here, if you can find that. Right? And we'll show it to you a bunch. So make sure you go there. That's everything you need to know about registration is there. Please make sure you think about exploring other contents, right? Think about if I've ever taken a computer class or a business class or the electives you might want to try. Those are all really important. Also think about the AP and ACC classes that are out there and available to you. You also need a contract for those, which can be found on this website right here. If you go there, you can get all your contracts. So make sure you go there. There's also flowcharts for all the classes of what I should take next, the progression. There's information about internships, and then all the course guide is there. If you want to read the details about every single class, those are on that website. So check that out and have fun with registration, but know it's urgent you get it done, and everything has to be turned in and put in the computer by Tuesday the 23rd for it to go in for next year. So good luck, Castleview. Your advisement teachers and counselors are here to help.
I'm new to this school. At my old school, I was also in their CVTV broadcast.
I love Yearbook because you're creating someone's memories for them. It's nice to be able to see what you've written printed out, seeing a hard copy, and then handing that to your peers.
I love newspaper because I was new last year, so it really gave me an opportunity to, I guess, get to know the school. I love Yearbook because it just becomes such a big part of my life. I think that Yearbook is like a family, and the things we get to do are so much fun.
People should join CVTV, especially if you're into film or broadcast or anything for that, any type of journalism and communications for that matter.
We have access to so much equipment, and I feel like our team is strong, and if you're thinking about being in it, I think you definitely should. And if you want to do something like this as a career, this is a great place to begin.
So the ACC class is a class provided out of ACC. It's 4 credits, 4 college credits upon taking the class. And it's only a term, but it's a full credit. So it will go to your transcript as a full credit, even though it's only 1 term. So if you're interested in anything business, anything finance, anything really mathematical, you should definitely take this class. I love math, so this class will really benefit me because accounting is definitely a job that I'm considering in my future, because I need to learn how to do those types of mathematical solutions in my everyday life as an accountant. Also, if you're interested in anything like business related, so starting your own business, working for a business, this is really a beneficial class for you because this class is really business heavy. That's what it's all about. It's a lot of business stuff, but it's really interesting stuff. And it's definitely beneficial if you want to go into anything business.
So DECA is a student-run organization. Basically teaches about real-life business situations that you'll go into, like an elevator pitch. You know, if you meet your boss in the elevator, you have 11 seconds to convince your boss why you deserve that promotion. So as a DECA member, it's obviously business. So you have to basically manage. So like with the school store, many of us manage the school store, or we have to manage the fashion show that'll be going on here in a couple weeks. To become a DECA member, you have to be part of marketing 1 or 2 classes. That way you have a little sense of knowledge of during those business situations. What I love is it teaches you about future situations that you'll be going into the business world. You'll know how to properly be dressed. You learn about culture, you know, the different businesses have different cultures, so what they expect.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Walter, and I'm one of the choir directors and one of the theater directors here at Castleview High School. We have a lot of exciting things happening down here in the performing arts world, and we would love to tell you all about them. Mr. McGuffin is the orchestra director, and he's also the pit director for the musical. Mr. Seller is the band director, and the band went to state this year. Mr. Scott is the theater director and the technical director here at Castleview, so he was in charge of all of the sets for Les Mis, and we were fortunate enough to have Les Mis sell out before it even opened this year.
One more time, one more day.
We have an amazing team, both faculty and students, that we would love for you to come and be a part of.